7 seed. Team Combat is the home squad. Now batting for Reds Astros, he is their left fielder, Jason Branch. Washington in left grabs out number 1. Now middle infielder, Steve Edwards.
Hunting, fishing, loving every day. That's the prayer that a country boy prays. Thank God he made me this way. Hunting, fishing, loving every day.
Edwards with a drive to center, 1 out single. And now the catcher with 2 home runs and 7 RBI, Chad Mullins. Two-run home run, Chad Mullins, his 3rd round trip ticket of this year's series. And the bases are cleared with 1 out for Phil White. White with a 1 out walk. And now the center fielder with 3 home runs and 8 RBI, batting .700 for the series, Brandon Dillon. 2-run round trip ticket for Dylan. So far, 4-run inning for Reds. Now first baseman number 52, Brad Tabler. One-out double for Tabler brings up the pitcher Brent Newbill. Newbill now 3 for 4 in this year's series. Tabler comes in to score. And now right fielder batted with 2 home runs and 5 RBI, Wally Maybrier. Maybrier is retired from number 2, and now the second baseman with 2 home runs and 6 RBI, Travis Dale. Travis Dale is hot on a Florida summer day. 8 of 10 in the series. This one drives in Newbill. And now shortstop Troy Kreider. Kreider aboard on a fielder's choice. Dale safe via the error. Now the top of the order for Reds Astros and Jason Branch. McGavin with a pickup, he flips over to Beggs, and they retire the side. But Reds Astros puts up 6 runs on 6 hits. They strand 2. 2 up for combaters, Zirkle, Greinert, and Washington.
Everyone wants more focus. Everyone wants to play better. Using ADD medications as a sports enhancer is legal and dangerous. Now, there's a clinically proven product that's all natural and available through a U-Trip Focus program. U-Trip members get 20% off when you buy online, and GoBean donates 15% of the purchase to your team. The person that buys and sells the most GoBean wins $5,000, and the team that purchases the most GoBean wins $5,000. Bring your game to the next level with GoBean Focus. It works.
Now batting for Team Combat. Batting 583, Brian Zirkle. Leadoff man aboard, and Zirkle. Now with 3 RBI, it's catcher Chris Greinert. Chris Greinert, his first round trip ticket of this year's World Series. This one a 2-run blast over the left field wall. Now number 27, batting 667, Philip Washington. Dylan in center with the grab. There's now 1 out. For number 5, he's got 4 home runs, 13 RBI, batting 667, Casey Rogowski. Solo home run for Rogowski, his 5th home run of this year's series. The bases are cleared for number 16. He's got 2 home runs, batting 667, Ryan Lippman. Ryder to Tabler, they get Lippman at first. Now number 15, Kyle Pearson.
Come with me now. Come with me now.
Solo home run over the left field wall by Pearson. Now number 99, Hall of Famer Dell Beggs. Left fielder Branch goes back to the wall, brings it back in, and robs Beggs of a home run. But Team Combat puts 4 runs on the board with 4 hits. They strand none. Tight ball game after 1. Due up for Reds Astros are Edwards, Mullins, and White.
You like that, Mo? You like the huge sweet spot? You're gonna love these. Enjoy the show.
Leading off the second inning, Steve Edwards.
Hunting, fishing, loving every day. That's the prayer that a country boy prays. Thank God he made me this way. Hunting, fishing, loving every day. Early in the morning.
Here we go. Ready, lead me, boy. Lead me. Lead on the start. Lead me. Play.
Leadoff double by Edwards. He's 2 for 2 in the game. And now the catcher, he had a 2-run homer in the first, Chad Mullins. Line smashed right at third base, and Yielding hauls it in. Quickly 1 out now for cleanup hitter Philip White. Yielding again goes across the field to get White at first. Edwards over to third now for Brandon Dillon. Dillon with a 2-run homer in the first. Dylan, a two-time All-World selection with an RBI double. To bring up number 52, Brad Tabler. Tabler drives in Dylan. Now pitcher Brent Newbill. Newbill aboard with a single. Tabler over to second. 2 on and 2 outs for right fielder Wally Maybrier. Zirkle in center with the grab, and that will do it here for Reds Astros in the top of the second. They do get 2 more runs on 4 hits. They strand 2. Due up in the home half of the second are Manganero, McGavin, and Yielding.
Next.
Expected wait time, 55 minutes. Your call is important to us. Thank you for your patience.
In the nation, we know how it feels when you aren't treated like a priority. We do things differently.
We'll take care of it.
We put members first. Thank you. Join the nation. Nationwide is on your side.
Now batting for Team Combat, He's batting .889 for the series, right fielder Nick Manganero. Manganero on board, leadoff man. And now number 1, Jeff Shooter McGavin. McGavin with a base knock, Manganero over to third. For third baseman, he's got 4 home runs, 9 RBI, batting .750, Frank Yielding. Two-run double by Yielding. And now the pitcher, Brian Titus. May Byron Wright with the catch. Now the top of the order for combat, and Brian Zirkle. Yielding scores on the drive by Zirkle. Now number 33, Chris Greinert. Shortstop Kreider into left field to make the catch to retire Greinert. Now 2 out for Philip Washington. Branch in left makes the catch and retires Team Combat here in the bottom of the second. But they do pull within one as they score 3 runs on 3 hits. They strand 1. Due up in the top of the third are Dale, Kreider, and Branch.
Now at softball.com, new lower prices on all of the top 2015 slow pitch bats. Only at softball.com can you save $200 on your next softball bat. Prices start at just $29.88. Over 110 models to choose from all of the best brands in the game. Shop online anytime at softball.com, America's premier online superstore and proud sponsor of USSSA.
Now batting second baseman, number 5, Travis Dale. Leadoff hit by Dale. Now shortstop Troy Kreider. Washington in left retires Kreider's fly ball. 1 out for the top of the order and Jason Branch.
You can buy me a boat. You can buy me a truck to pull. You can buy me a Yeti 110 ass down with some silver bullets. Yeah, what they say.
I try something different here.
Branch is retired by Zirkle in center. Now 2 outs for middle infielder Steve Edwards.
Hunting, fishing, loving every day. That's the pride that a country boy brings. Thank God he made me this way. Hunting, fishing, loving every day.
Zirkle again in center field with the catch, and quietly goes Reds here in the top of 3 as they strand 1 on 1 hit and score none. Due up in the home half, trailing by 1. Combat brings up Rogowski, Littman, and Pearson.
What's performance and technology mean to you?
It means new barrel lengths.
It means balanced weight performs. It means inlet that works. I think you get the picture.
Leading off for Team Combat, first baseman Casey Rogowski. Casey Rogowski with a round trip ticket, his second of the ball game. And he ties the ball game up at 8 apiece. Here in the bottom of the third, it's Brian Lippman. Lippman is retired for out number 1. Now number 15, Kyle Pearson.
Come with me now. Come with me now.
Pearson lifts the ball to the left again, Branch there for the catch. And now big number 99, Dell Beggs. Beggs draws the 2-out walk to put a duck on the pond for Nick Manganero. Manganero draws his second walk of the game. And now Shooter McGavin, the batter. Robert Parsons now running at second. Parsons the new runner. McGavin with a single. The bases are loaded for Frank Yielding. Yielding with a fielder's choice, McGavin retired at second base. And that will do it. But Combat does get one run on the Rogowski home run. They strand 3. They get 2 hits. We played through 3. It's a tie ball game at 8 apiece. Due up in the 4th are Mullins, White, and Dillon. Now batting number 24, Chad Mullins. Leadoff man aboard in Mullins. And now Phil White. White drives the ball just out of the reach of Rogowski. Mullins over to third. So runners now on the corners, nobody out. For a two-time All-World selection, Brandon Dillon. Zirkle grabs the sacrifice by Dillon. Mullins comes in to score. He's 2 for 2 in the game. It's first baseman Brad Tabler. Washington in left grabs the fly ball for out number 2. Now the pitcher, he's 2 for 2 in the game, Brent Newbill. Washington again in left comes in to make the grab and retire the Astros, but they do get 1 run, jump out to a 9-8 lead as they strand 1 on 2 hits and score 1. Due up for combat at the bottom of 4 are Titus, Zirkle, and Greinert. Now batting pitcher Brian Titus. Titus retired in right field by Maybrier for out number 1. Now the top of the order, Brian Zirkle. Steve Edwards from his knees gets Zirkle at first. Now 2 outs for Chris Greinert. Edwards again in left field, and down goes combat. 1, 2, 3 here to finish the 4th inning. Holding on to a 1-run lead, Reds brings to the plate in the 5th, Maybrier, Dale, and Kreider.
Since day one, combat has been at the forefront of composite bats. In today's game, where margins for error are small, Combat's larger sweet spot means our bats reach maximum performance over a wider span. It's the difference between a home run or a warning track, a base hit through the middle or hitting into a double play. It's the difference between winning and losing.
Right fielder Wally Maybrier. Washington back at the wall makes the catch. One out for second baseman number 5, Travis Dale. Too deep for Washington to bring that one back. Dale with a round trip ticket. Dale now 3 for 3 in the game. And the batter, Troy Kreider.
Let's go.
One out single by Kreider, now the top of the order and two-time All-World selection, Jason Branch.
You can buy me a boat. You can buy me a truck. You can buy me a Yeti 110 ass down.
Branch with a drive, Kreider to third. Now Steve Edwards.
Fishing, loving every day. That's the prayer that a country boy prays. Thank God.
Kreider scores on the Edwards double, Branch to third, and now catcher Chad Mullins. Chad Mullins, his second round trip ticket of the game. This one a 3-run blast. He's driven in 5 for the game. And the bases are cleared for third baseman Phil White. White with a single. And now center fielder, he's 2 for 2 in the game, Brandon Dillon. Dillon with a drive right over to third base. Now 2 ducks on the pond for first baseman Brad Tabler. Brad Tabler, a 3-run blast, and Reds Astros put some distance between them and combat. Now the pitcher, Brent Newbill. Newbill with a double, and now Reds Astros has batted around. They bring back to the plate Wally Maybrier. Fans, an update on field number 5. The final contest over there has just concluded. Backman Shop 34, Precision 19. So Backman will play VCH in the game slated for 4 p.m. Defensive change for Team Combat. Tommy Baugh now coming onto the mound. Baugh, the new pitcher. Maybrier is retired for out number 2 at first. And now second baseman Travis Dale. Dale lets it go into left center field. Coming in to score is Newville. Now the shortstop, Troy Kreider. Troy Kreider over the wall, a 2-run blast. Now the top of the order for Reds and Jason Branch.
You can buy me a boat. You can buy me a truck to pull. You can buy me anyone 10 hours down with some silver bullets. Yeah.
Jason Branch, a deep home run to left center. And now the bases are cleared for Steve Edwards. Edwards with a 2-out walk. And now catcher Chad Mullins. Manganero with the catch, and that retires the big inning for Reds Astros. But they get 12 runs on 12 hits. They strand one. 21-8, the lead for Reds. Due up for combat are Washington, Rogowski, and Littman.
Come on!
Leading off left fielder Philip Washington. Washington with a home run. And now number 5, Casey Rogowski. Dylan in center grabs out number 1. Now the additional hitter, number 16, Brian Littman. Littman with a solo blast over the left field wall. Now the middle infielder, number 15, Kyle Pearson.
Come with me now. Come with me now.
Pearson retired at first for out number 2. And now big number 99, Dell Beggs. Beggs with a 2-out single. Now right fielder Nick Manganero. Maybrower and Wright makes the catch and retires the 5th inning. 14 combat. They get 2 runs on 3 hits. They strand 1. Drew up in the top of 6 are White, Dylan, and Tabler.
What can I do with 1 swing? What can't I? One swing can change a game, a tournament, a season. One swing should not be taken lightly. So ask yourself, what can you do with one swing?
Now batting Reds Astros, Phil White. White aboard. Leadoff man on now for center fielder Brandon Dillon. Brandon Dillon, a two-run blast off the scoreboard. The bases are clear. There's nobody out for Brad Tabler. Pearson with the grab, they get Tabler at first. One out now for Brent Newbill. Newbill with a drive just out of the reach of Beggs. One out now for right fielder Wally Maybrier. Pinch runner Leslie comes in with Maybrier on the home run. And now number 5, Travis Dale. Dale lets it go over the left field wall. Now shortstop Troy Kreider. Ryder with a drive. Now the top of the order for Reds Astros. And left fielder Jason Branch.
You can buy me a boat. You can buy me a truck to pull. You can buy me any 110 house down with some sailboat.
Line drive right at Washington. He makes the grab for out number 2. Now number 27, Steve Edwards.
Hunting, fishing, loving every day. That's the brand that a country boy brings. Thank God he made me this way.
Edwards aboard at first, moving to third is Kreider. And now the batter, Chad Mullins, re-entering the game. Two-run score on the double by Mullins. And now a pinch hitter, Kendrick Doggett. Doggett, the new batter. Doggett's fly ball retired by Zirkle in center, and that will do the 6th inning for Reds. They put up 7 big runs. And now for combat, they bring up McGavin, Yielding, and Ball. Now batting in the home half of the 6-4 team combat, shortstop Jeff McGavin. Maybrier and Wright grabs out number 1. Now third baseman Frank Yielding. Big hit by Frank Yielding over the left field wall. Now number 11 pitcher Tommy Baugh.
That's all I claim. I ain't got no boundaries.
Ball with a 1-out double. Now the top of the order for Team Combat. Ryan Zirkle, the batter. Now batting Ryan Stovall. Stovall retired by Maybrier, and congratulations to Reds Astros. The number 7 seed advancing in the tournament. This one a 28-11 victory over Team Combat. For Combat, that will conclude their World Series participation. They leave with a tie for 7th place in the 2015 World Series. How about a round of applause for both teams? The next game here is scheduled for 4 p.m. VCH against Beckman Shop. Beckman will be the home team in that competition.